Good afternoon, everybody. Luis Morales here, health fitness specialist with Exos at Autodesk. Super excited to get into this workout here today. It is another edition of my bootcamp class, aka Workout Wednesday. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. Basically, going to give you guys a brief rundown just on what one round is going to look like. So what we're going to be doing is starting off today on the ground with some plank to pike, but our intervals are going to be split up into work and then some more work. So what we're going to do is start with plank to pike in this nice kind of high plank position here, core is tight, going to go up with those hips nice and high, using those shoulders, coming back on down, making sure that the hips don't dip too low, nice straight line between those shoulders and the heels here. So plank to pike is our first movement. We're going to be doing that for 40 seconds, and then we're going to be doing push-ups for 20 seconds. So most of our work intervals today are going to be accompanied with push-ups. So that's going to be our first minute. Next minute, we're going to stand up and do some pulse squats. And so what does that mean? Basically our air squat, or if you want to hold something else, make it a goblet squat, where we're going to go all the way down, halfway up using those glutes and those quads, all the way down again, and then all the way up. Glutes are going to be on fire eventually with these guys. Got to squeeze those glutes, have some nice control, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, and then all the way up again. Like the plank to pike, we're going to be doing push-ups right after that. And then we're going to go into some reverse lunge with the knee drive. So what we want the reverse lunge with the knee drive to look like here, guys, is stepping back, having our weight over that front leg. And then when we come back, we're using that hip, that front leg to kind of propel us forward. We're going to end nice and tall. Hips are really stable here, driving this knee and holding it there for a second. So going to be some balance, lots of glute squeeze. We want to go along with this movement. And then we'll just continue to step back, drive and hold. Step back, drive and hold, just on the same side there. Unlike those first two intervals, we're going to be resting after 40 seconds of the reverse lunge. So we're going to do one side, rest, do the other side, rest, and then get into the final two intervals. So final two intervals, we're going to work those shoulders a little bit here, getting into that bent over hinged position, tension in the hamstrings and the glutes, not in the low back. Arms are going to be kind of straight down towards the ground, and we're going to make some A's. So what does that mean? Coming kind of out to the side, almost making a big arrow with the body, 45-degree angles. We're pinching those armpits, those shoulder blades, and then letting those arms kind of run back down. So think forming a big A with the body here, breathing as we go. From there, we're going to go straight into 20 seconds of push-ups. And then the final interval, we're going to be on our backs doing some core work. So kind of a combination movement here. One of my favorites, a great way to get the stomach area burning. We're going to start with the back connected to the ground, legs bent, 90-degree angle. We're going to do tap, tap with the heels, so one each side, and then a crunch. So as we go through, it'll be tap, tap, crunch, tap, tap, crunch. Like most of the other intervals, we're going to do 20 seconds of push-ups at the end for that one as well. So lots of work here today, guys. Not a ton of rest. Rest is only going to come in the middle of each round right after those reverse lunge with the knee drives. So prepare for that. Lots of push-ups. So I apologize in advance if anyone's chest is sore. My chest is super sore, so we'll see how this turns out from me. Besides that, shout out to Jazzy. She's putting the workout in the chat. So if you guys are confused by any of the stuff that I just said, go ahead and check out the chat. She kind of got it on paper there. It might be a little bit easier to see how it's going to go. Again, we're going to be working for 40 seconds and 20 seconds split. So all of our push-up sessions are only going to be 20 seconds. And then most of our main work sessions, 40 seconds. So we're going to do 3 rounds, going to equal about 18 minutes. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. So let's go ahead and actually start the warm-up, guys. Feet, about shoulder distance apart. Screw those legs into the ground. We want to keep those arches up off the ground. And let's get into some squats here. So let's take it down nice and slow. Let's try and dip into that nice deep squat position here for a second. Reach forward. I know this can be uncomfortable, not super comfortable for me. But then let's use those glutes, super hard squeeze, come all the way up, bring those hips back under us. All right, let's go a little bit quicker now, just some regular air squats. Loosen those hips up, loosen those knees up, loosen those ankles up. Focus on keeping that core tight. Good job, guys. Breathe as we go. Let's do one more, wherever we're at. Nicely done. Okay, let's come to the bottom of our space. Going to do a quick dynamic runner stretch here, guys, and then we'll set up the timer and get right into it. So first, let's start by pushing our hips back, reaching for the ground. Walking those hands out until we can find that nice plank position that we're going to start in. Core is tight, big lunge with the left foot. Once that left foot is planted, that left hand's going to reach all the way up to the ceiling. We're going to twist, try and look past that thumb. Breathe, try and keep that back leg nice and straight. From here, we'll reconnect the left hand to the ground, move that left foot back. Same thing happening on the right side. So big lunge with the right. Try and keep that back leg straight as we twist. Reach up towards the ceiling or sky with that right hand. We're looking past that thumb, trying to breathe. Good job, you guys. Good job. Keep that back leg straight. Let's return that right hand to the ground. Right foot can come back. We can push ourselves up into downward dog and then slowly start to inch those hands back towards the feet. So bend your knees if you have to. Breathe. Then we can slowly bend the knees and roll all the way up. Head, neck, and shoulders, last thing to come up. All right, you guys, good work here. Let's make sure we got our space all ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and set up the clock here, and we'll get right into this workout. All right, you guys, so we're starting with that plank to pike. Gonna be doing that and then straight into 20 seconds of push-ups. All right, let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're moving. Plank to pike here, guys. Helps to exhale as we come down. Making sure that core is really, really tight. Don't let those hips dip too low. Want to maintain a nice hollow core here as we move back and forth. Going to be lots of shoulder work in this workout as well. So pace yourselves. You got 10 seconds left. Good job, everybody. Good job. All right, 3, 2, 1. We're straight into some push-ups, guys. Regular push-ups, nothing special here. Man, my chest is sore. All right, 10 seconds left. Come on. Just doing a few here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and stand up all the way. We're going to be doing some pulse squats next, guys. So all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, and then all the way up. Using those glutes a lot. Good job here, guys. Good job. We're working for 40 seconds. Good work, everybody. Good work. Breathe. Keep that core nice and tight. Almost onto some push-ups again. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, time for some more push-ups here. If you guys are feeling more rest as we go through this program, go ahead and take it at your own discretion. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're standing up for that reverse lunge. We're starting with that left foot in front, stepping back with the right, and then ending with that right knee up in front of us. Left glute squeezing super hard, keeping us up nice and tall, keeping that pelvis nice and stable. No, it's a balancing act. Use that foot to grip the ground. Each week, guys, we're getting better at using that glute, keeping us stable on one leg here. Almost done, almost time for some rest. 3, 2, 1, and we're resting. Good work, guys. Good work. Shake it out if you need to. Got about 11 more seconds of rest. We're doing the same thing, other leg, coming up next. All right, 3, 2, 1. Stepping back with the left now, ending with that left knee forward. All of our weight's over that right foot as we step back, using that right hip all the way through that drive. Big squeeze in that right glute, guys. Use that core. Don't get lazy with the tummy. Good work, everybody. Good work. Almost done here, you guys. Not going super fast. 3, 2, 1, and we're resting. All right, you guys. So it's the A's and the heel tap / crunches coming up next. Those are going to be paired with some push-ups. Let's get ready to get into that hinge position. Got a few more seconds of rest. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, find that good position first. Tension in the hamstrings and the glutes. Nothing in the back. We're then squeezing the backs of those shoulders, those shoulder blades, making sure those shoulder blades do not end up near the ears. Nice and methodical with this one here, guys. Should feel a big shoulder blade pinch, like we're trying to crack an egg back there. Breathing as we go. Tight core, but we're still breathing. Good work, everybody. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Stand up for a moment, and then we're back down for some push-ups here, guys. Good job, everybody. It doesn't have to be a fast pace. High quality push-ups, even if it's only a few. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, we're on our backs doing the heel taps. Hands up behind the head or near the head. Tap, tap, crunch. There we go, you guys. Tap, tap, crunch. No part of that lower back should be coming up off the ground at any point here. Take it slow if you need to. One movement at a time. One tap, and we can crunch. Don't bring those knees closer to the head as you crunch. Let those legs stay where they're at. All right, 3, 2, 1. Time for more push-ups, you guys. Pace yourself here. We got 2 more rounds to go after this small set. Good job, guys. Good job. Even if it's only 10 seconds worth or 8 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, back to plank to pike. No rest here. We are back doing plank to pike. Starting round 2. Push-ups coming up next. Core's got to be nice and tight so we're not going past that nice line between the shoulders and the heels as we come down to that plank position. Breathing as we go here, guys. You got it. Good work, everybody. We're almost done here. Almost on to push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Take a little moment if you need to. Grab some water, and then it's push-ups. Take a moment to reset. We're squeezing that chest. You got it, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stand it all the way up, guys. We got our pulse squats now. All the way down, halfway up, all the way down, all the way up. Using those glutes, guys. Squeeze, bigger squeeze. There we go. Good work, everybody. Make sure those knees are driving out over those lateral toes, lateral part of the foot. Almost done. One more. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, you guys, we are back to some push-ups. Push-up intervals are getting brutal. Do as much as you can, guys, high quality, even if it's only a few. 3, 2, 1, we're up for that reverse lunge. So left foot is in front, we're stepping back, driving that knee, ending nice and tall. Left glute's got to be really engaged here, guys. Exhale as we finish up top there. Good work, everybody, good work. Way to get control over that glute, over that leg. Use those toes, guys. Make a nice tripod with that foot. We're almost done here. 3, 2, 1, and we're resting. Shake it out, you guys. Take this opportunity to kind of walk it out a little bit. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Next set, reverse lunge coming up. Right leg's going to be in front. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Ending with that left knee and forward now. In front of us now. Good work, guys. Keep those arches up. Keep that weight over the front foot as we step back. Glute is nice and clenched as we come up nice and tall. Good work, you guys. Good work. Way to work on that balance. Good work, everybody. And rest. All right, you guys. So up next is those bent over A's. Gonna be in that hinge position. All right, guys. Way to use your breath. 3, 2, 1. We're back into that hinge position. Find that good position first with the hamstrings and the glutes. And then we're pinching those shoulder blades like we're cracking an egg in the middle of our upper back. Good work, you guys. Good work. Check in with yourself. Make sure that core is on. I know we're starting to breathe heavy. Make sure that core stays on. Almost done here, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's get into those push-ups here, guys. Big squeezes in the chest. Elbows tracking away from the body, but not too far away. And rest, or sorry, not rest, switch. Let's go ahead and switch into the heel taps and the crunch, guys. Final part of round 2. Core is tight, tap, tap, big crunch. Here we go, guys. Let's continue that pattern. Tap, tap, crunch. Using those exhales to our advantage here, guys. We got 10 more seconds. Then it's push-ups. Good work, everybody. Good work. And time. Let's turn over for those push-ups, guys. Find that good form first, guys. Don't sacrifice the form just because we're trying to be quick here. Make sure we can still get that good squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Plank to pike, guys. This is the start of round 3, final round here. Pushing those hips up, straightening out the arms. Good work, guys. Good work. Don't let those hips come down too far. If anything, try and end with those hips a little bit higher. Gravity will probably take you right into that perfect line. Let's keep going, you guys. Keep going. We're almost done here. 3, 2, 1. Time for some push-ups. Last time I got to do this, guys. Let's keep up that good effort. We're almost done with this interval. 3, 2, 1. Let's stand it all the way up. Pull squats are up next. All right, you guys, using those glutes a lot here. Get that stance going. All the way down, halfway up. All the way down, all the way up. It's okay to be slow and methodical with this, guys. Want to lock in that form. Lock in that glute work. Good work, everybody. We're almost done with this interval. Almost on to some push-ups. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, take a moment. Find that good push-up position once again. Maybe it's only a few at a time. Gotta give it our all, though. Come on now. 3, 2, 1. We're back up into those reverse lunges here, guys. Left foot in front, step back. We're ending with that right knee in front. Good work, everybody, good work. Lock in that glute work, lock in that pelvis at the top there. Imagine your pelvis is a nice big bowl of water. Make sure we can lock it in at the top there. Try to spill as little water as possible. Good work, guys. Good work with that balance. 3, 2, 1. Now we're resting. Halfway through round 3 here, guys. We're almost done. Let's breathe. Let's recover. Got about 5 more seconds of rest here. Right foot in front is up next. All right, here we go. Time to move. Right foot in front. Ending with that left knee driven in front. Good work, you guys. Good work. Remember, secure that bowl of water. Try and make it nice and even at the top there. Good work, guys. Good work. Lock it in with that glute on the plant leg. Keep those arches up off the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're resting. Great work, everybody. Great work. All right, final rest interval. We got 2 more minutes of pure work, then we are done. Let's go ahead and knock it out of the park just like round 1. A's are coming up next. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's find that good position first. Hinge at the hips, tension in the hamstrings and the glutes. Pinching those armpits, pinching those shoulder blades together, creating a big A with the upper body. Use your breath to your advantage. Try and take the deepest breaths you can here, guys. Way to work hard. We got push-ups coming up in about 10 seconds. I know we're feeling it, guys. Keep working. We're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those glutes, stand up, and let's find that push-up position. Even if it's only a few at a time, let's make sure they're quality. Make sure while we're doing them, nice pace, nice intensity. Only one more interval left. Let's switch over, guys. Heel taps and crunches. Last one. Tummy's tight. Tap, tap with the heel. And we crunch. Using that upper stomach to bring ourselves up, not the arms, not the hands. Good work, everybody. Good work. 15 seconds. Let's try and get a burn going here in front of our stomachs. Push-ups coming up last. Nice work, everybody. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Let's turn over, guys, for some push-ups. Final interval, guys. Let's see how many we can string together at a time. Good work, guys. Good work. 8 seconds. Give me all you got. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's the timer letting us know that we are done. Good work there, you guys. Good work. Stand it up. Grab some water. All right, you guys. Finish nice and quick. Finish on time. Stand up, shake it out, you guys. Walk it off. Do whatever you need to do. Grab some water. We have a little bit of time. Let's take just a few more breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Nicely done. All right, everybody. So let's find the middle of our space once again. What we're going to do is go ahead and interlace our fingers behind our back here. We want to open that chest up, especially after using the front of those shoulders and those chest muscles a lot in this workout. Let's go ahead and squeeze the glutes just lightly to make sure our hips stay under us. Spine is nice and secure. We're going to go ahead and drop those hands down to the floor like we were holding something heavy. Straighten out the arms, open up that chest. And from here, we're just breathing into the chest, trying to slow down that breathing rate. Asking the body to slowly lengthen the breath with each inhale and exhale. Good work, everyone. One more inhale and long exhale. Nicely done. We can slowly let those hands come apart, relax down by our sides. And next up, we're going to come down onto the ground on our backs here. So using the back of these hips a lot. During the workout, we got to stretch out those rear hips. So what we're going to do is a quick figure 4. So let's start by placing the right ankle on top of the left knee. Now from here, you might need to push the knee or pull on the knee. That might already give you an adequate stretch. So feel free to hang out there if that's what works for you. If you're looking for a little bit more of a stretch, let's go ahead and elevate that left leg. Gonna reach through the gap between the left and the right. Hook our hands behind that left knee and pull that left leg in, giving us a more exaggerated stretch in that right rear hip. From here, find a medium intense spot, and let's breathe into that tension. Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done. Breathe, lengthen that exhale. You can continue to pull on that leg, make it a little bit more intense, nothing crazy. All right, let's slowly release that left leg. Bring that right foot down to the ground. Now we'll do the same thing other side. So letting that left ankle rest on top of the right knee. We'll pull that right leg up if we're trying to get a big stretch. That rear left hip. Pull that right leg in close with our arms. Breathe into the tension, back of the left hip. Letting that stomach balloon up on the inhales and deflate on the exhales. Nicely done, everybody. Let's do one more big, deep breath. Good, and after a nice long exhale, you can slowly let that leg down. You guys can stay on your backs in that position. That'll conclude Workout Wednesday for this Wednesday. Glad you guys could all join me. Thank you very much. Don't forget blood drive in June. We're doing this through Vitalent, guys. So go ahead and sign up on our SharePoint site. The whole month of June is when we're looking to do the donations themselves, but we want the signups to happen now. And don't forget, this is a competitive thing. So if you're in Santa Fe or if you're in the city, go ahead and sign up through your office individually. We'll see which office comes out on top at the end. Thanks guys for sticking with me.
Thanks, Luis.
See you guys. That was a fun workout. Thank you for coming.